Okay. Hey YouTube Gunham here, welcome back. I'm showing my immediate progress that I've been making to this. This is what I've come up with so far for my Pillar of Autumn for Redwood Industries. Uh, the pillar has those two big guns there, and then some more right when it bulges out for some engines, which is going to be next. Hangar in the middle. This is engine bay, and this will be towards the front of the ship. These two yellow ones are just placeholders so it doesn't fly around, but the other engines that are around are not placeholders. Some top, some bottom. I'm just making a basic structure before I detail it for now. So, yeah, pretty basic. Just put in a panel there so I'd have something. I'm thinking of kind of pushing that in, but Now, I am going to say this. I was looking at the V203 that they have, and it's just too big. It's too big for me. So I trimmed off a little on the top. I really cut in on the wings, as you can see. I've removed the decoys, so but made it significantly smaller. And the reason is I wanted to double up. So there will be 4 in this bay. I'm thinking of making it a separate, but then how are you going to be able to turn? So not would give it the ability that you can turn around. And then we're going to move. Yeah. So a couple of ways up and down here and there. Get that little bit, yeah. So the way is the bottom craft will be able to launch first, and then the top craft go down and launch, which should be pretty quick. So, let me get rid of the 203 here. Goodbye. So it's very small hangar, only carrying 4 fighters. I'm thinking of adding something for the cargo ship or transport later. Not sure. However, I have built a few adjustments on my stairwells. This one I'm thinking of adding to the back, or rather to the front, just so I have something on the front. But this is what I did before I modified it. Multiple areas to sit, lockers, LCDs, and basic parts all around, along with a series of blast doors for air. But the top area is just going to be for pipes and stuff. Same with the bottom. On the back, at least. The front will be some equipment or something in here. It's pretty big. This is below the hangar, so probably a big honking cargo unit here and here. And hydrogen would be good. Yeah. So sealing that off and then adding a maintenance door rather, and then adding some stuff would be good. I was thinking maybe I needed to view this entire section a little differently. So the big guns are going to be sticking out right here. So yeah, that's where those are going to go. That'll help. But back to the stairs. The stair system I have is nice. It's an alternating system. There's the upper and lower here. And then on the inside, it's the top, middle, and bottom. The bottom leads to currently nothing, but I'll put in hydrogen. The middle is here. This is the hangar deck. So that's good. And this section does have a slight difference by having a oxygen generator that's hiding behind that wall there, and a couple extra reactors and cargo containers. And that has gravity, which I'll probably move later. But yeah, so during combat, I'm going to put it that there are a bunch of these blast doors around, and they'll be linked to a single system. You just hit one button and everything seals. So, it's only going to be on what our main walkways normally, so I'm going to push that out to be something else, probably, or I don't know. The only way to get right now is actually on the bottom and on the top overhead. Overhead is a nice clear path. to lead to the front, I believe. So there we go. That tells me where it is. Oh, it's beautiful. This is the level of the hangar, but the other is a bit lower. So yes, I had to undo the 203 to the 206 because this 206 is way smaller. It actually works for me. The 203 is just too big. I'll probably add a pelican or something later. We'll see. Yeah, add some detailing. Obviously, the detailing will come later. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. And I'm exhausted. I've been at this for a few hours already, just trying to get it good. I'll hold on to this stuff for later, I think. But I have two of them. Let me double check the inside. This one, goodbye. That'll save up some CPU. So I'm gonna stick this on the front at some point. Just not quite yet. Or actually, it probably needs to go here. And I need to even cut off the top and bottom, or I'm not sure. I need to do something, but I need to add it now, or even cut in a little and add it. Yeah, I probably need to stick it in there, except for that. Oh well. Yeah, I need to add it now if I want it on the front. It does make sense to have that on the area here. You know, having a large pathway of an elevator shaft or a lift shaft of sorts. You know, a lot of people like those, so having one just in front and just behind the hangar would work. I don't think I'm going to add any more of these big guns. I think I'm going to add smaller guns like the quad Bofors or something to the rest of this cruiser, but this does give it some additional firepower. I'll work on railguns or some other big Ford cannons. Not sure. Maybe this assault cannon. You know, can. Don't know. Don't really like those. So yeah. This could be good for signaling. I don't know which mod has that, but so yeah, I'll go from there. I'll be putting up this new RWI V206 immediately, so that way people will have it. Again, the yellows are just placeholders, but I'm not gonna have as placeholders. The rest of them, they'll be staying. So yeah, time to continue.